Right, here's a question where you're asked to rationalize the denominator. So what you need to do is need to multiply the numerator and the denominator by the conjugate of the denominator. So I'm going to multiply both top and bottom. So I'll take a look here. So I need to multiply by a root 7 and an 8, but the conjugate means change that sign. So it's positive, I'm going to change it to negative. If I multiply the bottom by that, I have to multiply the top by the exact same thing. So now what I have is I have a binomial, two binomials on the bottom, and then a monomial times a binomial on the top. Let's start with the top. So I need to use the distributive property to multiply that by that and that by that. The first one, since they're both under radicals, I can multiply them. So it'll just be root of 6 times 7, 42. And then we'll do root 6 times 8. They're not both under a radical or outside, so I just have to write them together as factors. So it'll be a negative 8 root 6. Okay, that's on the top. Now, the denominator, let me do a color code thing. So I'm going to have to do FOIL. So root 7 times root 7 is root 49. Then root 7 times minus 8 will be a negative 8 root 7. And then 8 times root 7 will be a positive 8 root 7. And then lastly, 8 times minus 8 will be a negative 64. Okay, on the top, I don't know if there's anything I can do on the top there. Let's just write it as is. Root 42 minus 8 root 6 over, square root of 49 is 7. Minus 8 root 7 plus 8 root 7, those will cancel. And so it'll be 8 or 7 minus 64 on the bottom. Leave the top alone, root 42 minus 8 root 6, all over. 7 take away 64 will be a negative 57, I think. Now I'm trying to see if I could factor anything out on the top. I don't think so. You could rewrite it a little bit. I guess you could call root 7 the same as root 7 times root 6 minus 8 root 6 over negative 57. Then you could factor out a root 6, and that'll leave you with root 7 minus 8 over negative 57. But that doesn't do I can't cancel anything, so I would probably leave my answer just like that. Right? Hopefully that helps you out.